imaginations of incredible horrors that will terrify you with their brutal reality.
Hello, friends.
Hey, everybody.
We're the Cinemondo Gang, and we're about to react to a trailer.
I know nothing about this trailer. I don't think I do.
That's not a great reaction.
That was very bad. That was like, I don't know. I don't think I did. I don't. Who knows?
We're going to watch a trailer, and then we're going to get a rash is what's going to happen. That's the reaction.
Trailer.
It's an allergic reaction.
Like itchy red rash.
Wow. Now that everyone's tuned out, listening to that.
No. This is a drama horror mystery, according to IMDb, called Antlers, directed by Scott Cooper and starring Keri Russell, Jesse Plemons, Amy Madigan.
Cool.
So
you know what?
Cast? Yeah.
I love horror and I love mysteries. I think I'm in on this one.
What about drama?
Drama's okay. Okay, so we're gonna let it roll.
We know nothing about this movie.
We know nothing about
this movie. It's rated R, 99 minutes. That's what I know. Go.
Okay.
What is storytelling? Storytelling started with our indigenous people. Can anyone give me an example of a myth or a story they're afraid of? Lucas. What's going on?
We found a part of a man in the woods today.
Part of the man?
I guess the other half was found in the mine. Oh, this has got to be an animal, right? No animal that I've ever seen.
Something is going on with Lucas. These drawings belong to a student of mine.
This is what was in the mine. It's a diabolical spirit.
Excuse me, this is a myth.
For you, yeah.
He's not your responsibility.
He has no one. He is my responsibility.
He'll come for me. He needs me. He's here.
Cool.
That is the most haunted looking child I've ever seen. I just want to hug him. He's so sad.
Yeah. This looks like a take on the Wendigo,
the
Native American spirit that
right.
I think there was a 70s movie about such a thing, and it's cool when they tap into real mythology and sort of bring it to life.
The very first, I'm going to be showing nerd here, but Incredible Hulk 181.
Yes.
What?
Wendigo fights the Wolverine.
I always remember the character in the Marvel comics called Wendigo. He was very cool, white, like a white werewolf. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That sounds
But
cool.
this looks good. I like Scott Cooper. Was a good filmmaker. Good cast.
I like Keri Russell. She was great in Americans.
Guillermo del Toro is involved.
Yeah, his name is on there. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That explains, like, you see little glimpses of the creature. It has a sort of Guillermo del Toro feel to it, like a little more fantasy feeling, just a teeny bit. Maybe I'm speaking of just seeing a long arm. Like very Guillermo del Toro to me. That's
kind of a pumpkin-heady looking thing.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too. Pumpkinhead. So anything with a monster in the woods with a sad kid and some good actors leading the way.
Anything with Guillermo del Toro's name on it, I think
Jesse
I will
Plemons.
go see it.
Yeah, it looks really good. It looks like, they're definitely playing to sort of that slow burn, quiet horror, and then the scenes were very rarely like jumpy. There's a little bit of a growl, like when he throws the arm, but it looks like they're really trying to err on the sort of art house sort of horror to me on this. They have a cool poster too that LA and Associates did. It's the little kid like being surrounded by a bunch of antlers and he's just sort of covering his face. It's like really classy. You know, it's not like big, scary looking. It's very dark and dingy. But yeah,
it looks like it's the connection between whatever the Wendigo and the kid is what the focal point of the
usually
movie
I found the Wendigo is usually correct in everything that it's doing is what I
Well, it's
found.
a nature spirit, I think. You know,
he's killing people in a mine.
Yeah.
Like, you know, obviously the earth doesn't like that.
Yeah, they brought it to life somehow. That goes back to the dawn of time.
Right. They're in his or her neck of the woods, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're destroying their neck of the woods, so they had to come out and protect it. I mean, you can't blame him for wanting to come out and protect it.
It's like, what was that film? Oh gosh, the David Bruckner film that was called not The Forest, but it was the same sort of thing. It had a great monster that was very much in the forest and it sort of looked like a tree or something.
Right. A lot of the Japanese kaiju films have that kind of idea, you know, where you've awakened the spirit of the earth, and it's you know, angry. And there's actually when this first started and you saw the kid walking towards that mining facility or whatever it was, it reminded me of an old episode of an old Japanese TV show called Ultra Q, where they have a really similar looking mine and they're mining and they actually dig up this ancient creature that's sort of the spirit of the hillside, you know, the spirit of the land. And it's mad that these people are mining and digging out the valuables from its lair, you know.
See, I like that because the monster isn't necessarily a bad guy. Of course, you know, coming from a person, I always side with the monster. Right. I just do. That's just how it is. Get used to it. But in this case, it always feels like the monster is working for the greater good, like in movies like this, where it's like an environmental cause. You know, they want to, you know, slow down humans from destroying the earth. So these monsters come out to kind of, you know, thin them out a little bit. Yeah. That's sort of what it feels like a little bit.
Yeah.
We did that interview with Nick Zakowski. I'm gonna say his name wrong, but he did Archons and Black Mountainside.
Yeah,
they had that same feel where it was sort of this, you know, people where they probably shouldn't be, and you know, this sort of nature god monster comes back to, you know, stop them
in a very rural.
They were really good,
kind of quiet.
You woke up the bad spirit.
Yeah,
but
I like that a lot.
This looks good. I mean, I think it's going to be well directed, well acted.
It's very moody, really nicely shot, great cast. Yeah, it looks like a good old fashioned monster movie.
And we'll probably review it. So stay tuned for that.
Antlers, and feel
it's
free.
Coming
to
out soon.
Yeah, it is. Feel free to review us, meaning like and comment.
Liking.
We
mean comment and like us by reviewing us by saying nice things.
Yes, only nice things. We can nice
there. Do that.
That's your jump scare of the day.
That was scarier than anything in the trailer. Oh my God.
Always fun. Always fun.
Super
Thanks
fun.
For watching.
All right.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Is invaded by indestructible moon monsters.